Good morning. Casey here reporting for Casey Collections. It's hard to believe that the month of July is halfway over, as we're on July 15th and we are here on Saturday as well as Thursdays and Fridays from 9 until 5. So I hope you're doing well this morning. We're really trying to work hard on our marketing to show you different things, different topics for the lives. And one of those, last week's big push was all about shades of blue. And blue related to furniture kind of slides into shades of gray. But of course, we've talked about all things blue, not only in our live YouTube video from last week, but also in our Facebook post. So it's kind of going to springboard us as we move into this new week, starting tomorrow, into shades of gray. Meanwhile, as you can imagine, we've gotten in tons of new items this week, 15 boxes, and I stopped counting at that point. We've got tons of furniture waiting on us, so here I go on the road again. So in spots, we're a little bit light on furniture, and that's just because you all have been blowing it out of here, and that's a good thing. Believe me, I've got over a truckload waiting on me, and I'll get there to pick it up. But kind of recapping and going into this week's topic, which is going to be starting tomorrow, shades of gray, shades of blue as it relates to furniture. We've been asked over time about, well, do you have blue furniture? And our main vendor, which does the items that you see that I'm pointing to right here at the front of the store, is coming out with more of a navy blue stain that will be available in the next month. In the meantime, we've tried hard, especially in last night's post, to show you visually 4 colors side by side and how they differ. The 4 back pieces across the way are called a color named smoke. And it could be deemed to have a little bit of a bluish hue to it down under, but it also has that ultimate gray. Unlike granite, that's totally gray that you see here in the front of the island. Moving over just a little bit, when you go from smoke to antique slate, you can kind of see what you get there. Antique slate definitely has more of a blue undertone. You can compare and contrast that to the smoke table in the front as well as the smoke bookcases in the back. And of course, we can flip-flop colors. This is an accent in special walnut on the table, and in the back, the accent there is Sealy. So again, good morning and happy Saturday to you as we whiz right through July. Tons of new product this week. We finally got in. We were late getting these because of breakage as it came in. But sliced watermelon, oh my goodness, it makes me hungry already. Love, love, love watermelon for breakfast. But anyway, it's $19.99. It's our fragrance of the month by Crossroads, so I didn't want to forget to point that out. We'll be working as we move through the next few weeks to make sure that we concentrate on different shades, different products. And this week, all about the blue, whether you're looking for the Sawyer Mill blue in the shower curtains, the bedroom quilts, or perhaps the new, very functional 2-size bath mats. We definitely wanted you to see all things blue, as well as our summer at J.H. Williams Farm. I've tried to put things out here on stain samples so you can compare and contrast them just a little bit. And I also wanted to tell you we're adding back on a vendor that we carried a while back, and it was just a space limitation, and other than that, it was an issue of just timing 2 extra hours on the road. But you can see their colors. If you're looking for blue, they've got some pretty blues, not only a denim blue, but a periwinkle blue. You can also see there a navy blue. And then moving down here, as you move into more of the paint colors, if you wanted more of a rustic look, you could see and contrast the difference between a denim here and then the denim down there. Of course, when you put it as a rustic traditions look, it definitely changes the finishes. So we do have more blues that are available. I discovered this week that we will definitely be able to get. As I flop through, I wanted to remind you about this bedroom furniture that was ever so popular, and we brought it in a slate white, and it had, as the accent color, it's something to do with slate, but it had more of a bluish tone to it, and we went ahead and posted that out there last night or yesterday afternoon or yesterday morning. They all run together to let you know that we can get this line of furniture, and we have a new catalog from them, so we're pretty excited. So that's just some extra information about the shades of blue as we kind of move from smoke to pewter Antique slate, you can see, is the third one over. And then there's that granite. So a wide look, you can see that there are some blue tones in there and also some grays. Now this week, as we move into shades of gray, here is a light colored gray that's really beautiful paired up with cherry. We've got a table. I hope that'll fit on the truck coming back this week. And then our economy vendor shade of gray is this one. So it's a darker gray, but he also does one that's called a pewter color that looks a lot like smoke. So certainly whatever you're looking for in the gray family or the blue family, we have it, whether it's comforters and you're looking for some grays like the charcoal